Good morning. So, getting ready for the next project. So the next big project, I would need to build a 48 volt distribution box and then 12 volt step down distribution box, and then connect it to that switchboard. But the thing is, I have like a lot of enclosures where I need. So my plan is to 3D print them all. But to do so, I need to set up like kind of, I would say, 3D printing station. I have 3D printers, so there's one in there, like just yeah, and the second one is in a rebirth. So yeah, I'm thinking that could be good if I could set up the 3D printing station. Then the printing would be less tedious, you know. I just go in, put the files in, print them out, and set it a little bit more mainstream. But to do so, I need to clean up the rebirth. And to clean out the rebirth, I need to actually have some space where to put some stuff what's in there. So I'm thinking I need to clean out one of the lockers in a cockpit. So you see where it's going for. So to do one thing I need to do other thing, to do other thing I need to do third thing, and yeah, so it's a little chain of missions to do. So yeah, I would say enjoy the time lapse of me cleaning. I starting with the locker in the cockpit, and then probably reorganizing what I have in rebirth, and that way increasing the storage space in a rebirth, and hopefully set up the nice 3D printing station. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. Hello, so the step one is finished. Locker is emptied and I wiped it up a little bit. It looks better. It's not perfect, nowhere near be perfect. But the thing is, now I just need to get progress done, so I will come back to this whatever have more time. So yeah, let's move on cleaning out the rebirth now.
You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane, jealous wasted. You cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. 'Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. 'Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict 'cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Hello. So, a little in-between break in between the time lapses. So, as you saw, I rearranged this. So all them lines, ropes, lines, so it depends who you are. That's all going in the cockpit locker. Hopefully they have enough. There is enough space for them. And then here, I will have my 3D printer station. Should be enough space, and it's away. I was like, at first I was thinking kind of put it somewhere inside of the saloon, but the 3D printers make actually enough noise, so I thought, like, if I put something long printing, I don't really want to be next to the thing, you know. And yeah, so I guess this has become like my main storage area and workshop-ish area. So yeah, this is like in between, so yeah, let's keep working. Good morning. So, yesterday I didn't finish the 3D printer, I would say, homing project. Sounds about right. Yeah, so this is next day. And you can see I'm already dressed up for the next day. You might ask why I put this on. Well, there's two reasons. A, I stay cleaner. And B, second, it's warmer. Because, yeah, it's April. It's still cold. Especially in the morning. It's like it will be a nice sunny day. You can see the sun is coming up. Everything is beautiful. But the morning is still a little bit like cold. Yeah, so there we are. So coming back to the printers, so this is how they look for now. I'm quite confident to use them here as they are. Yeah, so that will need to go at some point, but for now it lives here. And yeah, at some point we'll put something to print, and yeah, see you later, guys. So I'm just thinking how to start the day, and I'm thinking I will do something I can finish pretty much straight away on the same day, like nothing big. And I'm thinking I want to move the ignition key, I guess. I mean, just normal open contact. So anyway, I want to move this guy somewhere where it's like more approachable. I think I will reuse the old the previous engine starting ignition key. So yeah, enjoy time lapse on that one, and see you soon. Welcome back. So just finished off the ignition. I would say ignition, yeah. So let's switch on the fuse. Then we go new key, and that lights up and beeps a little bit, and boom. Oh, we have light. So I'm thinking
another simple project in my mind is move the ladder, this guy, somewhere outside. That probably will be a bit bigger project, but I liked how the day started, you know, one quick win motivates for another more, I would say, intensive work. And yeah, enjoy that time lapse, and see you back. Hello. So you just saw how it goes when you start something bigger. So the cable was easy, you know, just in, out, boom. Now just dismantling the old gear shift and with the accelerator. So there's 2 levers. That was something, you know, in and out, in and out. You saw it. I mean, for you it was quick time lapse, like 5-ish minutes. Then I opened my new lever, accelerator, to see what I need to deal with. Mounting it shouldn't be too hard. Just need to figure out how I can drill 4 holes precisely. There are like 4 threaded holes in the back of the thing. I can show you actually. The problem though is, so I had 4 holes here. The problem though is I need to be extremely precise when I'm drilling holes. I will need to figure something out. But anyway, for today I have enough. So yeah, we'll tidy up, make some food, and I would say see you later, guys. Good morning. So next day, pretty much just getting ready to start do something. I was thinking we'll do an easy win first before I get back to the lever. I was like thinking I need to figure out some sort of jig, how to screw it, how to drill the holes in the hull. I don't want to have extra holes in my hull in a cockpit, then I need to seal them out anyway. So that's a little bit more intense project. I'm thinking, but first thing in the morning I need something simple. So a while ago I took this away and I'm thinking, well, I'm not really using it for anything, I just will put it back in. It looks better when there is something in that hole rather than yeah, just hole is staring at me. So yeah, let's do that, and yeah, enjoy the time lapse. See you soon. Right, that was interesting. I apparently have only one long enough bolt. I know what happened with the rest of the tree, because I know I removed it. I guess they repurposed them somewhere else, or they're just misplaced. Anyway, so the thing is in. So now I can move on to today's project, and that would be mounting this lovely thing. So yeah, stay tuned and enjoy the time lapse.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Hello. So, as you just saw in the time lapse, was installing this lovely throttle. Let's switch it on and see does it work. And I'm not sure, can you hear it? But it's working hard. It's beautiful. But there we go. I mean, the location might not be the final, it's just there was a giant hole from the old stuff, so I just put it in there. We'll probably put some silicone around it at some point later. But for now, for today, it's on it, so it's and also the height, I don't know, probably the handle will be better on this side rather than on the other side. But yeah, main thing is on. I have control of my engine in the cockpit, so it would be yeah, quite challenging, I guess. Well, then again, how much? We'll see. It will do for now. Then, which point I can improve. how to say, incremental improvements. You know, first make it functional, and then whatever, you know, just have a little bit, make it a little bit better, because I have so much more to do. But yeah, I think for this week this is it, and then I already have the parts for the 48 volt distribution box, so that's the next week's video. This week I'm still gonna obviously start work from tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll edit this, post it, and yeah guys, so enjoy the time lapses and little jobs. I like now the new easy win morning routine. It just gives extra morale boost, I guess. Yeah, and yeah, anything little even makes a big difference. As long as it's visual in close proximity, it gives that sense of achievement. So yeah, stay tuned and see you next week.